highway.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am back at it again with another video, and in today's video I am showing you guys, as you can see by the title, how I got this hair, y'all. This is actually a old wig that I had from a little while ago. So hold on, something going wrong with my baby hairs and they're not cooperating, so give me 5 seconds. All right. This hair is hair that I've had previously. It's not from a particular vendor. A couple months ago I had wanted to, well, last year I had wanted to start my own business and selling hair, so I'd reached out to a vendor, and this is the hair. And y'all, I would have been happy with this hair because I've had this hair for months now and it is still really good. I just reinstalled it. So I just showed you guys the process of me reinstalling this wig. I didn't show me washing it and all that other stuff on camera, but if you do want to see something like that, just comment that down below and I'll be sure to let you guys see that process. It was pretty easy. I did try something new. I also tried something new in this video with the stocking cap. I saw something off of TikTok to use like stockings rather than like a wig cap. So I tried that and it did not disappoint. It did not disappoint because you don't see my stocking cap. So we're excited. We're excited. That means we get a little bit better. We get a little bit better with our hair and all that other stuff. So y'all, I cannot wait for you guys to see it. I'm super excited. I'm really glad with how it came out. I'm finna go take me some Instagram pictures, but if you want to see those pictures, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Ayana Michelle. Just a little plug right there, just a little bit. Make sure you follow me, and if you want to see how my hair turned out, then just keep on watching. Alrighty, my love, so I wanted to go in here and get started with this video with a little voiceover. So I started using this growth oil by The Main Choice. I think I picked it up from Target. I wanted to get my scalp moisturized, and then I went in with some She Is Bomb Collection Edge Control. I tried to do a little thing or whatever to just like slick down my edges and get them like out the way, and gel it down. I thought I was doing something with the blow dryer, but girl, I ain't noticed a difference. So but it did help a little bit, in my opinion, just slicking them down so they weren't as like up. But you know, I can't find me a good edge control. Like I can't find. Now this edge control worked good on my eyebrows, but my hair, my edges need something different than whatever this is. So you just see me trying to swoop them things back. And I saw on TikTok to use sheer tights for a stocking cap rather than wig cap. So you see me cutting them off now, and I just threw that on the floor. And I was trying to measure like how big my head would be, and girl, it was too small. Like, and you look at me just trying to struggle to get this on my head. Like I was like, ooh, maybe I could finesse it since it's just a closure. Maybe I could just like pull it down just enough. Like I was trying to rip the ear off. I said forget it, and I went and cut out a bigger piece. And so you'll see me putting that on my head, and I didn't need the top part anyway, so I was like, okay, that is fine, that works for me. And so then I went in with this is the Arcade Kisses. Sorry, it went blurry. I don't even know what color I have. I thought I brought it with me over here, but I did not. So that'll be in the comments. And then I went in with, the description. I didn't want to end with the EBIN Wonder Lace Bond, the red can. I used that, and I did the ball cap method-ish. I just did the closure part because I did not need my sides down or nothing like that. So I was just like, okay, that's fine. So I just blow dried that until it got dry. And this bag here is my new best friend. It will be featured in the upcoming Amazon favorites video, so stay tuned to that. But this is the wig, and as I told you guys in the beginning, this is an old wig that I've had for a couple of months now, and it is time to reinstall it. So I'm just putting it on my head, trying to figure out, did I lay enough spray down that will cover the whole closure part. And then I went back in and added some more spray just to make sure that I would have enough coverage for the whole closure, because sometimes I'll be having pieces missing, but it is what it is. Let's not worry about it. So I just sat there and watched TikTok while I did that. It wasn't nothing too exciting about this part. I probably should have cut this part shorter. I don't even know why did I even leave this part this long. Girl, cut to the chase. But yeah, I just sat there under the blow dryer watching TikToks until it was dry. And at that point, it was like still a little tacky. So I just said, no, let me keep going. And you see me laughing and joking at TikTok. I'm trying to show you the TikTok I was watching. I think it was, I don't even remember which TikTok I was watching. I watch TikTok so much now. I could not even tell you which TikTok I was watching. But once I was like, okay, this should be fine. Honestly, I was tired of sitting there holding it. I decided to cut the stocking cap and kind of just, I don't know what I was trying to do here, but I was just like, okay, whatever. So I just cut off all the extra pieces that I did not need, trying to move anything that was in the way out. And I was struggling with this little piece right here. So I said, forget it. At this point, it was meant to be on my face. So I was super excited and happy. I was like, oh my God, look. Me trying to get a thumbnail picture, to be honest. That's what was going on over here. That's why I kept it on my head so long. But yeah, so I'm just showing you the inside of the cap. I did go ahead and just what is that elastic part, make it a little bit tighter so that way it wouldn't move as much. So now you just see me trying to comb back. I found a knot, but I'm just trying to comb out the front of my hair so that way when I do lay it down and spray it, it is not in the way. And I was trying to find where my baby hairs were. Y'all, don't call me for baby hairs. Me and baby hairs, we have a love-hate relationship. We're trying to learn to like each other, to love each other. But right now, we don't know what's going on. So now I'm trying to decide if I wanted to lay down my wig with the Wonder Lace spray or the Ghost Bond, and immediately no. So I wiped it all off, laid my cap back down, and I went in with the Bold Hold Liquid Gold, and I went in with a couple of layers of that. I dried it on a cool setting, and normally I'm impatient and I dry it on a hot setting, but I've noticed every time I do that, my hair be coming out crazy, y'all, crazy. I could never get it to work when I did it. So I was like, you know what? Let me take my time. Let me not rush. Let me be patient. And I blow dried it on a cool setting, and I just kept watching TikToks. And then I went in with a couple of more layers. I think I actually dropped the stick on the ground in one of these clips by accident. But yeah, I just kept going in with a couple of layers of that and TikTok. That is what me doing my hair consists of. Pausing, TikTok, okay, let's do something. Pause, TikTok, okay, let's do something. Back, yep, that's where I dropped this. That's where I dropped it on the ground. But so I just wiped off my comb so that way I can now lay it down. So I go ahead and I lay down my hair in the bow hold, and I know y'all see that little white spot at the edge of my lace. I don't know what that is, but I can't get it away. Like, it won't go nowhere. But I went back. Oh, that's where I dropped it. I went back to try to lay down any parts that was sticking up a little bit. And yeah, so I think I need to work on my plucking a little bit, but we's looking good so far. A lot better than most of my other things. So I went in with the elastic band, and I went ahead and I struggled to put that down. And once I finished struggling, it was time to get started on my hair. So I'm just trying to define where I want my part at. So I was doing a middle part. I think I'm showing you that there's like a nope, I'm still defining my part. Still, we're not done yet. Okay, so I took some bed head like wax stick thing, and I hot combed the top of my head just to give it just flatter at the top. Yep, that's what I did. That's what I'm doing. That was it. I don't even know why I left all this in here. I was taking up yeah, I was showing that there was like I plucked a little bit too much right there. So I was just showing you how long the hair is, trying to get them all out of the cap. And then now you see me brushing it out. I'm about to start flat ironing it. So I used the Cheese Silk Infusion to flat iron. It's kind of like a heat protectant that I decided to use. I think I forget whose YouTube video I was watching when I saw that they said that that was their holy grail when it came to flat ironing hair. So I tried it on this and I actually love it. So I'm just going to flat iron my hair. I think I go through most of the process with you guys of me flat iron my hair. I think I do like a couple of strands so you guys can see me, and clipping up this hair was struggling, y'all. We were struggling at first, but we got it together. So I did use the chase method to flat iron my hair. I think I have an old pair of flat irons, y'all, so it's not even like my flat irons is that good, but she got the job done. She did what she needed to do. She came to work. She showed up. A for effort, I guess you could say. But I do want to invest in another flat iron because I want to start getting my stuff silky straight. I want bone straight, y'all. Bone straight is what I want. And she she did her best. She did her best. We give her an A for effort. It wasn't horrible. It was a lot better than what it was. Like, we can't complain. We cannot complain. And to her defense, I still had to do my makeup, so we're gonna just blame it on you guys couldn't see her at her full potential. That's what we're gonna say. That's what we're going to say. We're going to give her the benefit of the doubt, and we're going to let that be. So I just cut it off so that way you guys didn't have to sit there with that whole process. And then I flat ironed this last little top. See, she was looking real good. She was looking real good at that point. So I'm just showing you the difference and just how straight it was and how silky it was compared to the other side. So then I went ahead and flat ironed the other side, and now you see me how I did it. So I sectioned off the closure part, and I flat ironed it in sections because I wanted to make sure I could get it as flat as possible. So you just see me doing these last two pieces up here at the top. I just put I didn't put any more wax on the front on that last piece because I'd already had a wax there, and I was like, I didn't want to do too much. But yeah, as you can see, one side, I feel like one side she gave up a little bit, my flat iron. I think she gave up. Maybe I should have turned her off, but yeah, so then I'm gonna take off my elastic band, and I was a little worried. I was like, oh my god, but it actually did not turn out too bad. So now you just see me trying to find my baby hairs again because I didn't somehow like I don't know, like, you see how, I don't know how to explain it, but they were stuck. They were stuck, so I was just trying to find them and comb them out again. So that's what you see me doing here, trying to figure out life and trying to get it together. I feel like one side had more baby hairs than the other, but that is probably user fault. So now you just see me just trying to comb them out, trying to figure out where they are, move the hair out the way, comb them out some more, and just trying to figure out where the baby hairs are. I decided to fix up my part some more, and then I did all of that, I think, just to put the lace band back on. Actually, you know what? I did all of that just to do my makeup. Yep. And then I had to pull my makeup off. Put my makeup on, and I covered up, like, I scrunched back up the baby hairs. So then I had to go back in and find them again. But then I just took these little teeny flat irons to try to curl it. I think, what is it, Aragante that does that? All the girls be doing it on TikTok now. So I was like, oh, let me give it a try. So I took the Bold Wonder Lace Bond, and I used that to try to swoop my baby hairs because I knew that edge control would just make it too, like, stuck, and I didn't want it stuck. I wanted it a little bit flat, a little bit fluffy. This one side did not know, like, she didn't like me. It's okay. She didn't like me that much. It's not okay, but we figured it out. We made it work. We were fighting for our lives, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, see, she's still not down. Like, we was fighting for our lives on this one side. So I just took some black, like, spray to define my part a little bit more, because, like I did say, there was a spot that I had plucked too much, and so I just wanted to go in, and I just went in with some concealer. It's the same concealer that I use, like, under my eyes, so it's a lighter concealer. I maybe could have went in with a darker one, but I did that, and then I took a brush and I kind of just blended that out in the part. And now, now you see me fighting with this baby hair again. These edges, we was fighting for our lives in this video. Like, we could not get it together. We were not friends. We were frenemies at this point. But yeah, so I just got dressed, and that was it. I hope you guys love this video, and I'll see you guys next time.
Get you down at the highway.